It's Monday. New week. Got a lot of stuff to do. And we're gonna get it done. And it's gonna be a blessed week. We're at the first job. It's 7:17 somewhere in there. And we're gonna pull weeds again. This is part of maintenance. And then in the back, we're gonna start raking up some rock. My uncle is feeling a lot better. He's capable of working and he's gonna be helping a lot. We got Harold coming at 8:30. I dropped off these bricks over the weekend. I dropped these off and I dropped this. We're gonna install it back here somewhere. So today we're gonna rake up this rock because there's a lot of weeds that are growing there. And then over here, we're gonna do the same. 10 minutes, some progress is being made. Waiting for the reinforcements. All right, that's more or less the space we're gonna need to lay that down. Weeds out here grow quick. We just pulled these weeds 2 weeks ago and look how big they are. I don't know if you guys saw the last video, week 6. I just put it out there and let it be known that in no way was the intention to embarrass anyone, my uncle in particular. But my parents always have told me is that the truth will set you free. And for me, that means that I'm not gonna bullshit myself. And we can't bullshit ourselves, and we can't bullshit each other. If we're gonna succeed, we have to be honest with ourselves. And if we need to make improvements, if we could do a better job in whatever it is that we're doing, then so be it. It applies to personal life, but also work. Bien?
Sí.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're done here. We pulled the weeds, clean this up a little bit. These trees are getting trimmed on Wednesday. We did as much as we could. Pull this rock back. Pull that rock back. Right now it's 9:20. We gotta head over to the other job where they're waiting for us, and we're gonna try to finish that.
He that cometh in the name of the Lord.
Back at the second job, hoping to finish. It depends if the client bought the trees that he wants to install, then we should be able to finish. If not, then we'll have to come back to finish installing the trees. Harold's here, my uncle's here, I'm here. Got my uncle watering the sod.
Están muy pelonas.
No, está bien.
Está bien.
Sí, está bien. All right, we'll be back.
You got any water?
We'll get some. We're gonna go get some materials because he didn't like the bricks that we used, which is fine. So we're gonna go get the brick he wants, and we'll make sure that we do it the way he wants it done. Okay, gracias, tío.
Okay, pues. Te veo mañana.
Nos vemos.
Adiós, Bella. Bye, Bella.
Bye, Bella.
Bye, baby.
I already picked up the princess, dropping off my uncle, calling it a day. Tuesday. Today my uncle came to get me at 7 a.m. Have a good day. All right, we have to finish this job today, or else there's no profit. We'll manage. And clean. Change of plans. So I just talked to the homeowner, my uncle is here with me, and I was explaining to him, okay, the changes that we need to make. And it's fine. Robert's my friend. You know, sometimes it's better to say something before the job is done than, you know, have the job completed and like, oh, can you change this? Now we're digging up this leak. Got Harold here. So Harold drops his son kids off at school in the morning. He can't make it here till about 8:30, but that's fine. I don't want to take that privilege away from a man who enjoys it. I enjoy dropping my kids off, but I had to sacrifice it in order to be able to come here at 6, 7 in the morning, you know, try to help build this business up. I have the privilege of picking up my children from school. Hopefully we finish it today, because if not, we start losing money. The other day, a neighbor down the street called and said he wanted a quote for some work on his yard. When we go to an area and we work, we also farm the neighborhood. We talk to people, we hand out flyers, we drop off our information, we let everyone know that we're out here doing work, that we're available for more work, we're friendly, we're kind, we put the word out. And so Harold does the same thing, my uncle does the same thing.
And Daniel, there's no grasshoppers in the cup.
All right, just went to the nursery, bought a few things with Robert, our client. Came back and unloaded, and then I'm gonna meet someone down the street. Trim.
What I eventually want to do, and I need to make sure the HOA is okay with it, is I guess the weed killer or whatever right here, get rid of all these things.
We don't use weed killer, especially if you have dogs or animals or children.
So,
we'll pull them. All right, that was Jordan, cool guy. I gave him a quote for what it would be to clean the front and the back, and for monthly service. He's happy with it, so I'm gonna email it to him later on, and then hopefully we'll be back here next week. All right, we had to stop again. The time came to where we had to pick up the princess. 7 a.m. Wednesday. Waiting for my uncle and my cousin. The birds are hungry, but I don't have any seeds. Today we're gonna try to finish this job. We were supposed to finish yesterday. Now we're behind. We were ahead, now we're behind. Those trees are supposed to get trimmed today. Waiting for the guys that climb. They should be here any minute. The palm tree guy didn't show up, so we're gonna have to figure out. Very unprofessional. So we're determined to finish, even though there have been more changes made today in the morning. So the tree we planted back there is now going here in the front. And then the other tree, which is here, is going there. Because this is taking up more time, I will have to charge extra. We had quoted a price, but there's been so many changes, and now we're either gonna have to charge extra or we're gonna have to take a loss. And I'm not in this to take losses. I'm in this to help. I'm not trying to get rich off one job, obviously, but we are a crew that needs to make money. We have families, we have bills. We're not doing this, we're not millionaires, and then we're doing this on the side just for fun. You know, it's just like you need to make a living to take care of your family, we do too. And so we try to do it in a hard-working, honest way. But that means we need some consideration in return. We're not in this to take a loss anymore. All right, we put the trees in the ground. Harold's in the back working on the pavers, or the little paved edges, not pavers, but. And I'm gonna finish one more sprinkler and then we'll be done. Then we'll just clean. My uncle's been a big help. A lot more of help than it was last week, but it's all right. He hangs in here with us and we hang in there with him. I bought the wrong size pieces, so I gotta make a quick trip to the Star Nursery. Pretty much done here. Just gonna clean. Got about 15 minutes before I gotta pick up the princess. We did a lot of work. We got so busy there for a little while that I didn't even have time to turn the camera on, so yeah. All right, 7:19. I've been waiting for my uncle and my cousin. They're not answering their phone. I don't know if they're coming. So I'm just gonna get in the truck, leave, and then they can meet me wherever I go. All right, change of plans already. I was waiting for my uncle, but there was miscommunication, so he wasn't on his way. And then I decided to leave and go meet up the palm tree guy who said he'd be there at 8. And he said no, he's gonna be there at 12 to 1. So that changes my plans. Now I'm gonna wait here for Harold because he was gonna be here anyway at 8:30, and we're gonna head out and get some of these things done. So here we go. I'm gonna get close. Good. Jump start that truck and then take it to the dealership. Gotta get some gas. One of the bags flew out when we were getting on the freeway, so the dealership, dropping the truck off. Pulling a trailer. We're here at Olympic Pallets. Hopefully we can unload these pallets. We'll see. I'm waiting for the guy to come take a look at the pallet, see if he's gonna buy them. Here he comes. Alright, the pallet thing wasn't as profitable as we were hoping. But now we have an empty trailer. We're gonna go pick up some trash that I have scattered everywhere. Harold's gonna try to park the truck right here. You can go around. Friday. Man, yesterday was just a long day. We did a lot of stuff, but we didn't really get a lot of stuff done. Today, I'm gonna take this truck with that trailer. So I gotta hook this, and then I'm gonna go pick up some trash. And then I'm gonna see if I have enough time to dump it. So we'll see how it goes. We're all hooked up. I gotta go see a job that I'm gonna start on Monday. And I gotta collect payment. Tired, it's been a long week. Had a lot of help from my uncle and Harold. Alright, we're here at Robert's house where we did work. We're gonna pick up some trash and then we're gonna talk to him. We're getting full. This is all the trash we picked up since yesterday. That took a little longer than expected. I'm hauling this trailer. It's full of stuff. All right, here we are. That goes down about a foot. So this, all the way down that way, we're gonna have to clean on Monday. So if you watch next week, you'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, and we're gonna install a little push fence, little 2-foot fence there, so that some of those leaves that are falling off that tree stay on his neighbor's side. I'm gonna go dump this. We're at the dump. The other place I went to wanted to charge me 140. Right here it'll be 60. Alright, got on low. Trailer's empty. Only took like 10 minutes. We gotta get weighed again. So I ended up paying 47, less than I thought. Which is a good thing, because over at Republic Services, they want to charge me 140. Came to offload the trailer. It's 4 o'clock Friday. I came to drop off the trailer at my uncle's house. And then I stayed here helping him in his house, doing a few things. My uncle is my dad's brother. My other uncle is my mom's brother. That's it, I'm on my way to pick up Bella, Evan, and Adam. They didn't go to school today. They were at my parents' house. And that's it for Friday. Gas is probably one of the biggest expenses. Right now it's like $150 a week in gas. We're gonna have to figure that one out. Sunday, I have some corrections to make. It's freaking cold now. It went from 87 to 67 and it's super windy. Alright, we just got here. These weeds are coming back, so we can pull some weeds. Then I'm gonna fix something in the back. But I only got about 2 hours because my wife has something to do. So I gotta be home by 9:30. Pulling some weeds. Alright, so what we're gonna do in the back is replace the lights. These lights were already here and they weren't in the best condition. And then when we were done with what we did here, it became an issue. So I suggested them buy new lights and that we would install them. So here we are. Wired all the lights with the exception of this one. Need some more wire. We didn't have enough, so we're gonna go get some of that later on. Then we're gonna come back tomorrow to finish everything. All right, we're out of here. And that concludes, what is this, week 7, week 8? After this, I'm gonna edit the video and I'll probably upload it today or tomorrow. If you guys need anything, if you know of anyone that does, we're here to help. EBAPMLB.com, 702-640-7432. Daniel.